Kevin Lazor is on the line with us here this morning. There is a big event, a job fair, education/job fair that is going to be happening tomorrow at the KCAC. And our conversation brought to you by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. We've talked with Kevin the last couple of days here on Indiana in the Morning about this event, but now it's almost here, and the really hard work of setting it up and getting it going is ongoing even as we speak. Kevin, good morning to you.
Yes, that is correct. We've got our staff pulling up in front of the building, loading materials, getting ready for the morning. We'll be over there at 7 o'clock setting up the tables so that employers can set up between 8 and 9 a.m. But today, I think we discuss the actual event itself and what the expectations might be for the employers and also the students attending. Again, it's the Indiana County Employment Expo, April 13th, the Kovalchik Convention and Athletic Complex, 711 Pratt Drive, Indiana, PA 15705. Veterans will be admitted at 12:30, and the public will be admitted at 1, and the event will run till 3 p.m. So a couple things, Todd. First of all, if you're a job seeker and you're registered with the PA Careerlink, we're asking that job seekers would go to their events page and actually register for the event, just so we have a count of how many showed. When job seekers arrive for that portion of the event, they'll be handed a document that has their registration and also a survey, because we like to get the surveys from the employers, from all the attendees, to make sure that we're meeting the needs of the community. And as you know, there are a number of different things you can do to prepare for a job fair. So here's a few of them. Professional dress is recommended. You can prepare a 30-second verbal introduction of skills, abilities, volunteer work, and work history. Bring several copies of your resume to include references. Create a job seeker business card to distribute in case the employer is not accepting resumes. Bring your calendar, a pen, and notepad to schedule an interview or folder to keep materials. Go easy on the perfume and cologne, and do not smoke before entering the event. And you probably shouldn't smoke at all, but before the job fair, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, you want to put your best face forward there.
Yeah, that's right. Make arrangements for child care while attending. Smile, be positive, and focus on what you want to bring to your company and not what the company can do for you. And again, either after the event or before the event, you can give us a call, 724-471-7220, and we can give you some more tips or quick review of your resume. Right now, we are at 67 employers.
Oh, that's good. That's terrific. Now, and Kevin, you said something interesting there that I think we should probably get into a little bit more, and that is the idea of appropriate dress for an event. If you're somebody that's applying for a manufacturing job in a plant somewhere, probably a three-piece suit is not the best attire to wear to an event such as this. However, if you're doing something in the banking industry or in that end of the business world, then maybe it is. I think you're dressing for the job for which you are applying, correct?
Correct. And then in the interview process, we always tell people to dress one step above the position that you're applying for. So if you were in a manufacturing industry, khakis and a golf shirt and your hard boots, because that's one about. Normally you'd wear jeans or something like that in a manufacturing environment. So if, like you said, if you were in the banking field or in a management position, you'd want to wear that full suit and tie. Although, many of the industries have gone to casual Fridays where golf shirt and khakis is appropriate. You want to put your best foot forward and dress one above what the position you're applying for.
Yeah, that's a great idea, and a good rule of thumb to follow in general when you're having events such as this or attending events such as this. Now, people will wonder about their expectations when they get in there and they meet face to face with somebody, and so demeanor and your approach as you speak with people who might be in a position to hire you even on the spot. It's very important that folks just relax and be who they are, and not put on some sort of air that is not really indicative of the kind of person that they are.
Correct. You just be yourself, but you just be professional and be who you are, because who you are at the job fair can be who you are when you're working as well. There shouldn't be a difference between the two. Present yourself in a positive light, short, because at that point it's an introductory thing, because they're going to talk to hundreds of people that day. You want to stand out in front of the crowd. What are your key points in your work history, and what can you bring to that company that maybe the guy right next to you or gal right next to you can't?
I'm not going to tell you this survey. Well, I will. I'll just hint at it. This survey analysis from Centio, which is a financial intelligence platform, finds that swearing is okay at work now. Guess what? It's not okay tomorrow at the job fair.
No, it's not. And yeah, I work with a bunch of veterans for one of our teams. The BWPO staff are all veterans. So at times I have to remind them that, we're not in the military anymore, and that you have to curl down it's good to build rapport and things like that. And I tell them, if you're going to swear and goof off, do it at lunchtime. So yeah. Good group of hardworking guys, but yes, at the job fair, swearing is probably not, or typing a swear word on your calculator and showing it to the employer is probably not a good thing either.
Did you do that when I mentioned that a couple minutes ago?
I did, just to see what happened. So we're really excited, Todd. I want to thank you guys for letting us have some extra time. I will be working on Friday, so we'll give you an update with some numbers and things like that on Friday, in addition to our normal. Many of the folks that are attending tomorrow have also posted on the Careerlink, so those jobs are listed at www.pacareerlink.pa.gov.
Beautiful. KCAC tomorrow. Vets get in a half hour early at, what'd you say, 11:30? 12:30. Morning is given away to education, so some students will be there for that in a whole different type of atmosphere than what will be happening in the afternoon.
Correct.
Very good. Kevin, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks, Todd. Have a great week.
You too. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.